Good morning, Terrell here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your brand new laptop to work with Ecuflash and Romraider for open source tuning on Subarus, Evos, other things like that. I just got this thing open. First thing I'm going to do is go to Ecuflash, slide down, and download it. Once it gets to this page, you press yes, next, I agree, next, install, and it's obviously going to install it. Comes up to this page. Yes, you need the drivers for Tatrix. And she's successfully installed. To get to it, you're going to press Program Files, that little thing. You're going to say this PC. You're going to press Windows. Windows 86. Press Open ECU. Ecuflash. And double click it. And it'll typically have a weird logo. And then it'll show up Ecuflash for you. And there she is. Now you're ready to flash a car, take a tune off, anything. But you probably want to do Romraider, so you can log. That's at least what most of us use. So I'll show you how to set that up on a Windows 11 computer, because it's not very easy. And I don't know if there's any videos out there showing you how to do this. First thing is you're going to go to Romraider's website, click on the Windows, and download it. Pops up here. Of course, you're going to say yes. Says requires Java runtime 1.6. This is where it's going to get tricky. You're going to have to go into Java, into the older forums, and find an 86 version to use, because Romraider will not let you, won't work with a 64. You have to use an 84. So you're going to go back to this page, press right there, Java SE, and then you're going to slide down. So Windows. Says 86 installer right there. I didn't mean 84, I meant 86. You're gonna download that. Once you get downloaded, you can press open file. Yes. Go through this, say yes. And next. Download it all for you. Page means it's successfully installed. Now we're going to go back and try to get Romraider to download for us. And there we go. Now she's downloading. Open it up. Yes. You know, obviously press next here. And then I accept. And then next. Big thing is, okay. Thank you. You're going to want to press source files as well. Make sure they're both on here. Next. Create desktop shortcuts. I like to do that typically. Next. There we go. All done. Now the hardest part for a lot of people is the logger definition. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. It's all going to be just one video. Hopefully this will help people out. So we're still on this website. Unless you're going to use Romraider for actually flashing and changing the ECU, just use the logger definitions. So we're going to click right here. We're going to slide all the way down. And it's going to say zip right here. You're going to press this zip. You're going to open the file. You're going to do what's called extracting all. So it's going to downloads logger v370, extract. Okay, now we have them all saved. Now you're gonna open your program files back up. That's this tab right here, okay? And then you're gonna go into this PC, your Windows, or whatever you're on. Program files 86. You're gonna go to Romraider. You click Romraider. And allow. Okay. There we go. Now this is only if you want to use the actual editor and change the ROM, but that's only, I use Ecuflash for that. So I'm going to say no for now. We're going to go okay. Now we're going to go into logger, launch logger, Right here is, it would take us to that page for logger definitions, but we already downloaded them. So press no, and then press OK. It's gonna open up this for us. I always use dashboard, it's just easier in my opinion. Now you're gonna go up to the top and you're gonna press settings right there. Logger definition, location. You're gonna go to your desktop and go to downloads. Look at that, Logger V3. And you're gonna click any of these, but I typically use Metric English right here, this one. So you press that, and you press open, and there you go. Now you have everything for logging, and you just need to connect to a car now. I'm gonna add in one part to this video. It's gonna be for the Carberry ROM definition stuff, so you can understand how to install those. If you don't know what Carberry is, then just don't worry about this part. But it's for 02 to 03 WX ECU, but can be used, and an STI as well. It can be used between 02 to 05 WXs, or if you wire another car for that ECU. I'm going to type in Carberry ROM definitions. I want to download this defs v4, like this. That's how you know it's correct. It'll look like that. I found something years ago that showed me how to do this correctly, and I'll just show you how I learned, and it seems to be the best way. Is you move that folder you just got, you unzip it, and then you move it to desktop. That way it's easier to put into your folders for Romraider. Ecuflash. I'm gonna grab that folder you just did, move it to your desktop, boom. Now it's there. I'm gonna go back to program files, this PC, Windows, project program 86, and then open ECU, and then you're gonna press Ecuflash, and then you go to ROM metadata, and then you go to Subaru, and you go down to Impreza STI typically, right there, and then you're gonna grab that folder you just had, you're gonna put it inside of here, and continue, and now Carberry ROM should open. Let's test this. To test this, opening Ecuflash, and I'm gonna go to Files. And most files are going to save as pictures typically, but we'll see what they save what it doesn't here. That's how we know it worked. Look at that. I just pressed one and it went straight to here. It is a Carberry ROM. I just have to put myself on developer settings and I can see everything, but look at that. Everything's working now correctly. I did want to end the video without showing you that obviously it works. So I'm going to go ahead and plug into this car. Open up Romraider and look at that. As long as I have the Tetrix connected to the car, it's currently reading data. See if we can get this car to start for me. Give it a minute, it should start learning and everything, but she's reading. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, just message me in the comments or ask for my email or whatever. I'll see if I can get your car tuned or if we can go from there. Thank you for watching.